everybody, and today I'm reviewing a movie, that being American Carnage, and it stars George LeBourne Jr., Eric Dane, and my favorite, Jenna Ortega. So it's about these group of kids that are sent to some nursing home because they are illegal immigrants, and they're given an opportunity to be set free if they work at this nursing home. But it turns out this nursing home is more sinister than you realize. And it stars George LeBourne Jr. He plays this character named JP. He has a typical life. He works at some fast food place. He is about to get ready for his family's birthday party or something, but him and his sister are arrested and taken to this immigration place because apparently they're all immigrants, apparently. But JP is offered to go to this nursing home with a bunch of other people, as shown in this poster. And the security guard there guy, he's like very serious for whatever reason. But I feel bad for JP because he is separated from his sister, and she can't even look at him in the eye as she is taken to who knows what. But it is revealed what happens to her later. I'll get into that too a bit. But as he's at this nursing home, he ain't really good at it. He's kind of just like, hello, you need help? I'm from this place. But then this one lady, this girl, she just walks up nicely and just to these people. But later that night, JP is like kind of just exploring the place a little late at night, but he runs into an older woman who's apparently goes crazy at him. And that's where it leads to the next day, where they kind of just move on a little, but they're still dealing with a lot of crazy people. But as we start to slowly learn that this place is corrupt, but our character JP is literally bitten by an older man. So this movie is like very gory, by the way. There's a lot of blood, and there's this messed up part later. And as things are going on, they're just eating lunch at this place, this nursing home. But I'm going to get into this, what makes this movie sinister. Okay, so this guy, I don't know his character's name, but he ends up, one of the rules is if you try to escape this place, because they have ankle bracelets on them, if you try to escape, you are taken away, and we don't know what happens. And that's what happens to him. He runs away, and he's taken away, and they try to ask what happened to him, but they just couldn't say. And I do have what the characters' names are. I feel like another highlight of this movie is this a guy named Alan Michelangelo. I'll just call him Michelangelo. He plays a character named Big Mac. So yeah, his character's pretty funny. Like, I think he's the comic relief of this movie. Yeah, I thought he was a good highlight. I like his chemistry with our characters. As for Jenna Ortega in this movie, she plays a character named... I'm sorry I had to look up these characters. She plays Camilla. Yeah, she's kind of just the sassy girl of the group. She has, like... I like her pink hair. And, like, she's kind of just... I don't know. She doesn't do too much in this movie. She's kind of just there. I don't know. She's, like, the brooding one of the group. But, as this movie goes on, JP falls in love with this girl, who's later revealed to be a traitor in this movie. Her name is Michelle. So, as this is going on, the sinister part is, it's revealed that, as JP is, like, investigating this place, he is kidnapped by the security guards there after he discovers that his own sister is at this place, and she appears to be elderly. It is because it is revealed that this is run by this man named Eric, who is kind of seems like a nice, calm man, but we find out he's the bad guy. He has this very messed up plan against all the immigrants that are sent here. Like, his plan is to lure them here and use drugs on them and turn them old. It, like, turns them old. And this girl, it's revealed that she's been the spy the whole time in this movie. And Yeah, and he also has a very other messed up plan. Okay, so we're gonna get into some graphic details. If you're sensitive, you can maybe skip it if you want. If you watch this video, if you want to watch whatever, but it's revealed that once he turns these people old, they will die quickly, and then they are completely disposed of. And he puts them into this machine that turns them into burger meat, and he uses the burger meat and feeds it off to people. And he basically just he's very xenophobic, racist, and he's just turning people into burgers and having people eat them. And we even see the prisoners eat the burgers when they're having lunch. Like, you find out that these are people. And it's actually devastating that like JP and his sister they're both turned old by the drugs, and he acknowledges how messed up he is. Our villain is Eric, and I feel like the rest of the movie is them trying to get out of there. Like, I think Big Mac literally leads all the old people to get out of there, and we also get some graphic details of the old people turning into like these mutants. It's very the visual effects look amazing, but he does find a way to lead the old people out of there. And I don't know why this one girl, she's like the traitor the whole time. I guess she's just going along with I don't know, she's just greedy, or that's what my guess is. But unfortunately, I'm jumping a lot in this review, but Jenna Ortega's character, Camila, she finds out what's going on as well, but then she is kidnapped and also turned old. And I was like, damn, Jenna Ortega turned old. And the rest of the movie is kind of just them having a final showdown with Eric. But what happens next is, like, they literally, when he's about to kill JP by choking him to death, because his body can't really handle it, he ends up scratching the face off, and his jaw is literally hanging out, Eric's character. But then he is thrown into the machine, and we see all his entire body and guts are just thrown into this machine and turned into the burger meat. And the rest, it ends with JP and Jenna. Well, it looks like they're about to die on the bench because of old age, I guess, because they're turned old. And Big Mac found his way back. And we do find out what happened to this guy. I still don't know his name. But it's revealed that, I think he died as well. He's been turned old too. Yeah. And so, I think JP and Camila, they almost looks like they die, like I said, but apparently he was just playing with Big Mac, and then the movie ends. Yeah, and I was disappointed they didn't turn back young. They couldn't really find a way. It was very unfortunate. Yeah, so I think that's America Carnage. It explores very messed up topics, I feel. And I feel like this movie does raise awareness towards, I guess, social issues, if you really think about it. But yeah, this movie was definitely something. I'd give it like maybe a 7 out of 10. Yeah, it was fine. It was a fine movie with Jenna Ortega. I did like our lead character. I did like at the end where he was brave enough to get his sister out of there. Yeah, he was a good character. Could we see a sequel to this movie? Probably not. But yeah, I don't know what the next review will be. I'll probably review maybe an MCU movie just for the heck of it, since I wanted to continue reviewing MCU movies. It won't be Captain Marvel, but it'll be maybe Thor. Because, I don't know, I'm continuing Phase 1. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.